Hey everyone, it's Between the Lines post-game report brought to you by Gatorade. Here, a winning road game for your Minnesota Vikings. Convincing win.
Yeah.
PA, there's a lot to unpack here. All of it very, very good. A complete game by the Minnesota Vikings.
How many years you play in Southern California?
4.
And I lived here for 15 years. It is fair to say, even though it's probably not copacetic, given back in the Twin Cities it's like 2. But, with this breeze right now, middle of the afternoon here in the Los Angeles area, man, it's kind of chilly right here, right?
I actually had to put this on about 10 minutes ago because I'm a little chilly.
Well, that's one thing about which we can chat. There are 8 million others, so we'll limit it to just some things that legitimately stuck out, like Ifeadi Odenigbo, 56-yard fumble recovery, his first touchdown on a day of firsts. Mike Boone, his first National Football League touchdown. He finished with 2. Stephon Diggs had 76 yards. So for the first time in his career, he has a receiving total that is the best he's ever had. Dan Bailey went 4 of 4 on field goals. And here at Dignity Health Sports Park for the first and last time in the history of said park, the Minnesota Vikings will finish it undefeated. A day of first, but one thing that's not a first is Danielle Hunter dominating a game. He had a sack, forced fumble. Danielle Hunter's unbelievable right now.
He's unbelievable. And, the one thing that I appreciate out of him is, we want to focus on the end of the play. Yeah. We want to focus on his big paw actually knocking that ball out.
Yeah.
We want to focus on him actually getting the block to spring the touchdown. But watch Danielle set himself up for those plays.
Yeah.
It's the physicality. It's the athleticism. On that particular play right before the end of the first half, and we saw that Odenigbo touchdown, he put that right tackle on his back.
Wow.
So it's the hand strength, it's all the fundamentals, it's everything he's doing to put together and put himself in those positions to make the plays, and then he's going out and making the plays.
Couple of underrated things from the 39-10 victory today by the Vikings. Kirk Cousins was sacked 0 times, so 10 of 14 games this year. Cousins has been sacked either 0 or 1 time. Minnesota Moving Company, the offensive line, the backs, the fullback C.J. Ham, tight ends, everything very well done. Chris Boyd, in very underrated fashion, is emerging not only as a special team star, but another great 7th-round pick by Spielman and his staff. You have Olabisi Johnson, Chris Boyd, and the rookie snapper Austin Cutting. Seriously, can you do a better job in the 7th round?
I know. There's guys stepping up and making plays. We talk about it all the time, and with injuries or whatever, you want guys to step up, and you want the young guys to step up. But those guys that you mentioned, they stepped up in spades. And, I got to give special credit to Mike Hughes. I know that he got picked on a little bit today, and he had he's got some learning to do, I think, when it comes to route recognition, and that's all going to come. But how nice was it at the end of the game for him to play that ball perfectly, slide in right underneath that, pick that ball off, and you called it out. You knew it was going to happen. Hand it off to the assistant trainer that has been working with him through his knee injury.
Assistant athletic trainer David Jancy. He got the ball from Hughes' first interception this year, and we've been sitting on that one for quite some time because Mike hasn't had an interception since the pick 6 against Jimmy Garoppolo, first game 2018. But David Jancy specifically, but Eric Sugarman's staff overall, did such arduous, laborious, tender, loving care-like work with Hughes during that ACL injury that he ran the ball over to assistant athletic trainer David Jancy. Very, very nice touch, part of a convincing Vikings victory. Now, you got to get ready for the border battle. A week from Monday, Green Bay Packers at U.S. Bank Stadium. It's the season's penultimate game. The Vikings are the only undefeated team at home this season, and they definitely plan to stay that way. Alexander, thank you very much for the excellent work on camera. Ben Leber, Paul Allen from Dignity Health Sports Park. Your Minnesota Vikings had their most complete game of the season today. Victory number 10. This is Between the Lines provided by Gatorade. Stay here at Vikings.com for continued content throughout the week on your favorite team.